Nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Bring the palms together. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale again. Trying to direct your breath deeper into the abdomen, and as you exhale, just squeeze the air out of your belly, of your lungs. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhaling, suspending your breath, stretching the spine nice and tall. And exhaling, relaxing. And yes, let's begin with the cat-cow with a nice stretching of the spine, warming up the whole spine. So inhaling, bringing the head upwards, tailbone up. And exhaling, tucking the tailbone under, bringing the head between the arms and really arching your spine. Inhale and exhale, and just go in slowly with your own pace and feeling into your body. again, just as wide or as narrow as you wish is good. Following your body. Let's reverse the move, going the other way. Lovely. And let's come up to the center, taking deep breath in. Suspending your breath briefly and squeezing pelvic floor. And then exhaling, sitting on your heels and stretching forward, forehead on the floor. Opening your knees to accommodate your belly. And allow for the stretch in the back, in the shoulders. Letting your shoulders relax and release the tension. Very nice. And slowly rising up. Let's stretch our legs, open the hips a little bit, holding on to the toes or just wrapping your hands around the feet, bringing the heels as close as you can to your body, and begin flapping your knees, but really extending your spine and breathing slowly into your abdomen.
Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo.
And let's inhale together, stretch the spine as you suspend your breath and squeeze your pelvic floor. Releasing it gently, releasing the legs out. Just giving them a shake. Giving them a bit of a rub. Good. Coming back into cross-legged position, we're gonna do the Sufi grind. So holding on to the knees, we're going to just churn the spine in the pelvic bowl and bring in the chest forward, inhaling, and when rounding the back, exhaling. Nice, big circles, very good. And trying to release the tension in your belly as you go around. I know the belly is stretched already, but consciously trying to relax those muscles. Next time you come forward, let's change direction. And beginning to bring in your circles closer to the center. Coming up into the center, inhaling. Suspending your breath and squeezing the pelvic floor. And exhaling, releasing the breath. And let's rise up. I'm gonna demonstrate. Oh, I might have to adjust the camera. Hang on. Okay, it's. Let me maybe do this. How's that? Oh yes, it works. And this one. So we will inhale, bringing the hands up, touching the palms together, and then as we exhale, we'll sit down into the chair, bringing the palms through the heart, and then onto the floor. Hang on, let me demonstrate first. So when you are on the floor, you place the hands on the floor, and then you will push up, keeping the hands still on the floor, bum is up, and then rolling your back up to the inhale again. Yeah? Does that make sense?
That was the exact exercise I wanted to do next, and I've been copying from the book, so I was like, oh, I hope you do this one.
It's a lovely exercise. It's the lovely one. I call it sun salutations for pregnant people. I want to make sure that you see me touching the floor. Yeah. So basically, the important bit is when you're down, hands are on the floor. You don't go doing this. you use your hands to push off the floor and support your body with your hands, okay? And only then slowly rising up, all right? So let's do that. So just, we'll do it by the time, yeah? And just really feeling it in your own pace. Let's go. Inhaling. And just work with your own breath. Feeling the breath flowing through you. Nice stretch as you're coming up and opening your hips as you sit into chair, into the squat. Feeling the support of your hands as you let yourself rise. And this exercise is, to me, spiritually, is as if we are taking the blessing of the heavens and bring it through our body onto the earth, onto this plane. And that's what the woman is, a vehicle for the new souls to come into existence. This is a sun salutation, or the reverence to your own body, to your own destiny, to your own blessing, being a mother or becoming a mother. And let's do the last one. And as you rise up, just inhale. Touch the palms together. And as you exhale, bring the palms to the center of your chest. Move this higher. Just feeling into your body, into your heart. Excellent. Right. Okay, I've just remembered, since you've mentioned, yes, from that book, you remembered me about really good exercise with the hips. Right. I'll be adjusting the camera. So you stand really, really wide, basically as wide as you can, and your hands are kind of in a funny position in front of your, underneath your chest, so in front of your kind of solar plexus, and they flap, yeah? So the reason they flap is because as soon as you get tense in your fingers, then you'll know you're not focusing in the right place. So in this position, you rotate your hips, and that is so good in pregnancy as well. It just reminded me about it. And you just go as wide as you can, so your body will be bending as well. And remembering, keeping those hands flat. Relaxed. So really, really nice to relieve any tension in your hips. It's brilliant. And it doesn't matter which direction you're moving, so you can move in either direction if you wish to. Just really feeling that sockets where the legs join the pelvic bone. Good. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's good.
Good, right? So this is an exercise you can do anytime as well, you know, like just use it in your daily routine. You were cooking, standing at the cooker for a bit, and you got stiff in your hips, so just spread your legs and continue cooking, but just like do a few of those circles. So when you finish, just stand up straight and walk yourself into the center. Very good. Excellent. Let's go back down on the floor. Down on the floor. Okay. And we'll do the, let's do the shoulders. So, of course, carrying extra weight in your bosom, it always taxes the shoulders. So, doing the seesaw. Oh, you're so nice and round. I love it. So inhaling when one shoulder up, exhaling the same shoulder is down. And keep going in this position. Lovely. And breathing.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti.
As women, we connected to the moon so deeply. And to me, the pregnant woman is just an embodiment of full moon, like full moon in the breasts, full moon in the belly, full moon in the bum, just all the beautiful roundness everywhere. And let's reverse the breath. So the other shoulder up, inhale, same shoulder down, exhale. Lovely, and let's begin bringing both shoulders up to the ears, inhaling, and exhaling, dropping the shoulders. You can use your hands to push off the knees. And you can exhale through the mouth if that's easier. And let's inhale, draw the shoulders up. Lots of tension in the shoulders. Keep squeezing them. Cannon breath out, drop the shoulders. And inhale again. Suspend the breath and just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as hard as you can. And drop the shoulders, exhale through the mouth powerfully. Very good. just rest and feel the shoulders without the tension. And try to connect the shoulder blades together for a few moments, and then exhaling, relaxing. And again, squeezing the shoulder blades together for a few moments, inhaling and exhaling, releasing that tension. And just keep going. Yes, good. Yeah, you can move them forward as well. You are very intuitive. That is really good. It really pleases me. Good. And let's stretch up and begin the neck rolls. Inhaling when the head goes back, exhaling when the head falls forward. Next time the head comes forward, please change direction and go even slower. Bringing the head into the center, inhaling. Suspending the breath, stretching the spine nice and tall, squeezing pelvic floor. And exhaling, releasing. Good. So, we've arrived at the Kriya. So this is called Kundalini Yoga Meditation, Reverse Adi Shakti Kriya. So as you know, Adi Shakti is the feminine power, that is everywhere. And so what this Kriya does, it allows you to anchor it down through your body, through your child, onto this space in this time. Whilst we're flying through the universe as a big ship called Earth. Just to bring it home a bit. Yes, and comments about this meditation. So this meditation will totally change you from the inside out. It will give you self-consciousness, self-experience, self-love, and then you can love everybody. Become total. So it has 3 parts, and in each of the postures we will be focusing our gaze at the tip of the chin. That's the moon point. And I don't know if you know, men have the moon point on the tip of the chin also. And by growing the beard, it helps them to kind of shield the effects of the moon that might have onto them. In a simple language is their partner, who could be a female, has deeper connection with the moon and she gets all moody and, you know, whatever, emotional, and having the beard over his moon center, he's not so affected. And beard is hair, it's connected to sun, so there's more sun energy, you know. And yeah, so we will be focusing on the tip of the chin. And the first mudra will be the right hand will go over the head like a self-blessing posture, and the left hand will be as if we're taking an oath, or you could think of it as you're blessing anybody who comes in contact with you, or you blessing the universe, or you blessing your environment. So as we already started, so keeping the eyes focused at the tip of the chin and allowing your breath to slow right down. So inhaling deeply, following your breath down into your abdomen. Allowing the breath to sit in your abdomen for a while, and then exhaling slowly and following your breath on the way out, and then inhaling again. And so if you use the counting, you can use mantra like Satanama, and see how many Satanamas fit in your inhale, how many Satanamas sit in your abdomen whilst you're pausing your inhale, and how many Satanamas fit in your exhale. Or you can just do that with counting, and just without any pressure on yourself. It's not pressurizing, fitting all that into your breath. It's kind of relaxing and allowing those syllables or the counts to come in. So yeah, fitting them in isn't exactly the right word. And really slowing that down. And if you feel you wish to send Reiki to yourself through your right hand, you can do as well. So your body is already in that mode, I'm sure, sending some healing to yourself, blessing yourself. It's all inside. All we need is inside.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo
Adi Shakti to flow through you freely. And your right arm is the same weight as when you started the exercise. Nothing changed about your right arm. But the mind begins to resist, and it comes up with all the different excuses as to why you shouldn't be doing this. Just allow those excuses to float by you and pass by you, releasing them back into the universe. Keeping your focus at the moon center on your chin. Melt into this posture. Allow yourself to totally relax into it. Surrender. Allow the sensations to be there, acknowledge them, but just don't get attached to the sensations. We're almost there.
Adi Shakti.
And please inhale deeply, stretch the arms, suspend your breath, stretch, 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 stretch. And as you exhale, you can shake the arms, shake the shoulders. Just bring the arms down to feel back into you. Allowing all the juices to flow to you.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhavati, Pritam Bhavati, Pritam Bhavati.
Second part, we will stretch the arms in front, palms facing down, and we will stretch them tight and keep them there. And again, bring in the focus to the tip of the chin and breathing as slow as you can. Yeah, you can stretch your legs down. Yeah, and just you can keep your legs wherever you want to, if you need to. But keep those arms together really tight. Focusing and breathing. And this exercise is much shorter than the previous one. This exercise is only 3 minutes long. The length of the contraction. And just notice, what do you experience when you hear the word contraction? What is your response? What is your bodily response and the mind response to this? If you knew you had to sustain some sensation for 3 minutes, what is your first response? Is your response that, oh, this is not possible to do for a normal human being, or is your response, oh, it's too long, or what kind of doubting self-belief is coming up, and why do we believe it? This is now less than a minute of this posture to go. Breathing deeply and sustaining the focus at the tip of the chin. This exercise opens the heart and strengthens it as well. Let's inhale and raise the hands up, and we now continue breathing. This is the last posture, and continue focusing at the tip of the chin, palms facing forward. Fingers together, straight arms, shoulders down, very nicely. Keep breathing.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo.
This posture also takes 3 minutes. And we're halfway through.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti. Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo. Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti.
And let's inhale deeply, suspending the breath and stretching up. Count breath out through the mouth, hold the posture. Inhaling again, stretching up, suspending breath. Stretch, stretch, stretch as tall as you can. Count breath out. And last time, inhale. Suspend the breath and stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Count breath out. And release the arms down. Feel the energy. Feel what you're feeling.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo.
Wonderful. How are you feeling, my lovely?
Worn out and at peace.
Worn out and
At peace.
at peace. Ah. Excellent. Okay, so please lie down for relaxation on your left side with your cushions galore. Ah, comfy, comfy.
Yeah.
What's that pillow called?
Ah,
Is it just like a pillow sausage?
yeah.
Can you make it longer or?
Long skinny beanbag.
Ah, skinny beanbag. Yes, yes. Has it got beans inside?
Yeah, it's good.
Nice, nice. Rest, lovely. And I'll put some soothing music on. Keeping in the theme of the feminine. slowly becoming aware of your own breath, making conscious inhales and exhales. Begin to move your fingers and toes and rolling your ankles and wrists, and then stretching the arms over your head and stretching your whole body out. And slowly and gracefully rising up in your own time. You've got a nice sheepy there as well. Is it a large one?
This, yeah, it's 4 small ones together.
Ah, okay. Wow, looks fab. Excellent. How are you feeling, my lovely?
Really good. Yeah, thumbs up.
Excellent, excellent. So tune out. Tune out. Yeah. Yeah, energy's been really strong. I'm feeling it like I'm like, oh. Let's inhale together. Exhale. And inhale to chant Satnam 3 times. Satnam. Inhaling, stretching your spine, creating extra space between the vertebrae. And as you exhale, place your hands onto your growing baby.